Hey there, cat lovers and curious minds. Ever caught your feline friend eyeing your ice-cold drink? Maybe you've wondered if it's okay to share a cube or two with your kitty. Well, you're in the right place because today we're diving into the chilly world of cats and ice. Can cats eat ice? Is it safe? Is it good for them? We're about to uncover all the cool facts you need to know. Let's start with a simple answer. Yes, cats can eat ice. But hold on, there's more to this story than a simple yes or no. Ice isn't toxic or harmful to cats in small amounts. In fact, some cats seem to really enjoy it. But as with anything, moderation is key. Now, you might be wondering why a cat would even want ice. After all, they're not exactly known for their love of cold things, right? Well, cats are curious creatures, and anything new or different can catch their attention. Some cats are drawn to the texture of ice. They might enjoy batting it around like a toy or licking it for the cool sensation. But here's something interesting. Cats don't actually need ice in their diet. Unlike us humans, cats don't really need to cool down by eating or drinking cold things. They have their own built-in cooling system. Ever seen your cat sprawled out on a cool tile floor on a hot day? That's their way of regulating their body temperature. So if cats don't need ice, why do some of them seem to love it so much? Well, it could be for a few reasons. Some cats might be attracted to the movement of ice cubes in water. Others might enjoy the game of chasing a slippery ice cube across the floor. And some cats might just like the novelty of it. Now let's talk about some potential benefits of giving your cat ice. On a hot day, a few ice cubes in your cat's water bowl can encourage them to drink more. Staying hydrated is super important for cats, especially in warm weather. Ice can also be a low-calorie treat for cats who are watching their weight. It's certainly better than many store-bought cat treats that are high in calories. But before you start filling your cat's bowl with ice, there are some things to consider. While ice isn't harmful, it's not without its risks. For one, ice can be a choking hazard, especially for smaller cats or kittens. It's always best to supervise your cat when they're playing with or eating ice. Another thing to watch out for is brain freeze. Yes, cats can get brain freeze just like humans. If your cat eats ice too quickly, they might experience that sudden uncomfortable sensation. While it's not dangerous, it's certainly not pleasant for your furry friend. Some cats might also try to chew on large pieces of ice. This could potentially damage their teeth, especially if they have any existing dental issues. If you do give your cat ice, it's best to offer small pieces or crushed ice. Now here's something important to remember. Ice should never replace your cat's regular water. Cats need access to fresh, room temperature water at all times. Ice can be a fun treat or addition to their water, but it shouldn't be their primary source of hydration. Let's talk about some creative ways to incorporate ice into your cat's routine. One fun idea is to make ice cubes with a bit of low-sodium chicken broth. Freeze the broth in an ice cube tray and offer one to your cat as a special treat. Just make sure the broth doesn't contain any onions or garlic, which can be harmful to cats. Another idea is to freeze small toys or treats in ice cubes. As the ice melts, your cat can hunt for the prize inside. This can provide mental stimulation and keep your cat entertained for a while. Some cat owners swear by catsicles, homemade frozen treats for cats. You can blend cat-safe fruits like strawberries or blueberries with water and freeze the mixture. Always introduce new foods slowly and in small amounts to avoid upsetting your cat's stomach. Now, let's address a common question. Can cats eat flavored ice or popsicles? The short answer is no. Most human popsicles and flavored ice products contain sugar, artificial sweeteners, and other ingredients that aren't good for cats. Stick to plain ice or homemade frozen treats using cat-safe ingredients. It's also worth noting that some cats might show no interest in ice at all, and that's perfectly okay. Cats have individual preferences just like humans do. If your cat turns their nose up at ice, don't worry. There are plenty of other ways to keep them cool and entertained. Speaking of keeping cats cool, let's talk about some alternatives to ice. A cool, damp cloth can be great for gently wiping down your cat on a hot day. Many cats also enjoy lounging on cooling mats designed specifically for pets. And of course, ensuring your home is at a comfortable temperature is crucial for your cat's well-being. Now here's an interesting tidbit. Wild cats, like lions and tigers, have been observed playing with ice in zoos. Zookeepers often use large blocks of ice with frozen treats inside as enrichment for big cats. It just goes to show that the fascination with ice isn't limited to our domestic feline friends. Before we wrap up, let's quickly recap the main points. Yes, cats can eat ice in moderation. It's not toxic and can even be a fun treat. However, it's not necessary for their diet and should never replace regular water. Always supervise your cat with ice to prevent choking or dental damage. And remember, every cat is different. Some may love ice, while others couldn't care less. So, next time you're enjoying a cold drink on a hot day and your cat shows interest, it's okay to share a small ice cube. Just remember to keep it as an occasional treat, not a regular part of their diet. If you've had experiences with your cat and ice, we'd love to hear about them. Drop a comment below and share your story. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more feline facts and tips. Thanks for joining me on this cool cat adventure. Until next time, keep your cats happy, healthy, and maybe just a little bit chilly. Stay possum, everyone.